Hey, what's up, guys? We're back for Hardcore Minecraft episode 3. We'll be continuing exactly from where we left off. And yeah, we're just gonna chill for like 30 minutes and see how much we can accomplish. I mean, last episode we found trial chambers and which is crazy, and 4 diamonds, so just need like 26 more to have like 30 diamonds, and then we're good. So hope you guys enjoy this episode. I think my friend is watching this. There's a channel called 4213 Livestream. I would check that out. Subscribe to him if makes like Pokemon content. If you like that sort of stuff, he might also be starting a hardcore Minecraft series. I don't know. So yeah, check out his channel if you like this kind of content or something. Don't forget to subscribe and like to my channel if you enjoyed this video so far. So yeah, hopefully we can find some diamonds. Come on, diamonds. Come on, diamonds. Come on, diamonds. How fast we have? 10. Okay, that should be good enough, hopefully. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Strip mine for diamonds. Oh my! Already? Yo. Let's go. Guys, we already found diamonds. It's crazy, actually. Or maybe just one vein. That would be very nice if it was just one vein. That should be so annoying. Come on! Don't be just one. It's just one, bro. Crash. Guys, guess what? It was just one. Crash out. It's okay. We'll just keep strip mining. So, how's you guys' day been? I'm gonna record a video because I went to Fat Sully's. It's like a restaurant in Golden. So, yeah, had a good time there with my grandparents and my brother, and talked about a lot of things. Talked about how somehow there's over 60 flavors of Mountain Dew, which I did not know. That there were over 60 flavors of Mountain Dew. I mean, it's kind of crazy, honestly. That's a lot of flavors. There's also over 60 flavors of Coca-Cola. And I had a DDC. Yeah, DDC. No, DDP. Sorry. That Dr. Pepper, my favorite drink, my favorite soda. It's just so good. Let me know down in the comments what your guys' favorite soda is, and maybe I'll check. Sorry guys, my brother just walked in. He just wants to see, but can you leave please, bro? Can you leave please? 3? Okay guys, yeah, bye.
Sorry about that, guys.
Bye. Guys, that was just my brother. You know, he was just walking in. He just wanted to know if I was recording the video. And I am. Recording this video that you're watching right now. Once it's uploaded, of course. Because for me right now, it's not uploaded. But if you're seeing this, it means it's probably uploaded. Oh, I found some redstone. We'll get that later. Yeah. Don't tell my brother this, but he's actually very annoying. And, a lot of younger brothers are annoying, so I can't really blame him. But he's just so annoying. And he annoys me to no end sometimes. And, yeah, but I mean, that's reality. What are you gonna do? Come on. I hate gravel, but here's a tip. place torches at the bottom of gravel. I know like 95% of people know that, but to the 5% that didn't know that, I just shocked your mind. I'm just going to keep strip mining for diamonds. I'm going to see if we can find any. We did find 1 diamond earlier, but we need like 25 more to make full diamond armor. So, yeah. That's going to take a while, guys. I don't know. It's going to be a very long time. But hopefully this video is like 30 minutes long, 25 minutes long. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I'm excited. Tomorrow I get to go to youth group tomorrow with my friend. It's going to be very fun. Can play some games, can have some fun, you know, learn more about God. I encourage any of you guys that are watching to learn about him, or to learn about him, learn about how he created the universe and everything, to just, I don't know, spread the gospel. And maybe if you wanted to devote your life to him, then yeah. I pray for all of you that are watching here right now that you have a good life and everything's okay with your family and whatnot, and you know, everything's good in your life, and I hope that God finds you at your worst times. Amen. Yeah, can't really think of a lot else to talk about. Yeah, man, went to Fat Sully's, that was good. Funny thing I do there, I take the lid off of the Parmesan cheese lid, and then I just pour like half of it on my pizza, because I love Parmesan cheese on my pizza. It just tastes so good. It's really good. So, yeah, hopefully we can find some diamonds. It's been a while. It hasn't been too long, but it's been a decent chunk of time, guys. Jeez. Yeah, let me think. Maybe I'll eventually edit these videos, but I don't know. I did download an editor called Splice, but I didn't want to, because I tried to edit my first hardcore Minecraft video, but it made it down to like 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and I didn't want it to be that short. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna edit these, but I guess we'll just have to find out. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to find out. We'll see, you know, if I can edit these eventually. Anyway, maybe let's talk more about the game after I strip mine and get enough diamonds. Those of you who didn't watch episode 1 and 2, I found a village and a ruined portal, and then made a bunch of pickaxes, went strip mining for iron. I have full iron now, as you can see. 5 diamonds, and yeah. So what I really need to do is find a bunch more diamonds, and then eventually when I do that, maybe episode 4 will be in the trial chambers, or maybe episode 5 will be, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Maybe episode 4, episode 5. I might want to try and get like mending on my diamond armor before I go into that, because trial chambers are very risky, but the good thing about them, another pickaxe just broke, I only have 9 left, is that they can yield great loot, like in extreme cases, in enchanted golden apples. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it can be really useful. They can also yield ominous bottles, and if you get an ominous bottle, then you can start a raid. And starting a raid is good because you can get totems. And totems in hardcore is like one of the most essential things to have, because then you get a second life at existing, and you don't actually die from like anything, like the warden, for example, or something. I don't know. Oh, look at that redstone. That's amazing. I'm gonna pick up all the ores later right now, but yeah. There's a dog out my window. It's being so loud right now, but it's okay. Yeah, so that's my plan. That's what I think. If any of you are trying to start hardcore Minecraft, then I would recommend doing this, especially if it's hardcore Minecraft Bedrock, because hardcore Minecraft Bedrock is significantly harder than Java Edition. So I would recommend doing that, and just try and get as OP as possible before, you know, you fight the Ender Dragon. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to fight it in Enchanted Netherite armor, because in order to do that, you have to go to the Nether, mine 4 ancient debris, combine it with 4 gold to make Netherites. Yeah, you have to combine it. Wait, no, you have to smelt it into Netherite scrap, and then you have to combine it with gold to make a Netherite ingot, and you also need a upgrade template. Another upgrade template, which can only be found in bastions, which is one of the most dangerous structures, because they can have pickling boots, which deal massive amounts of damage. So that's why I would need a totem or an elytra to make a fast escape. So yeah, so you have to combine netherite armor with those to make that. That was such a creepy sound. That was so creepy, but I mean, it makes sense. They have different sounds for different light levels in Minecraft, so yeah. So that's why I won't be going after netherite armor before I beat the game. Hopefully I beat the game, and hopefully this series doesn't end. But if it does, I'll probably record a second series saying, I don't know, Hardcore Minecraft Season 2, A New Beginning or something. Hopefully I can still survive for a pretty decent amount of time in this world. I guess time will tell. I mean, got no idea. What's possible might not be possible, guys. I hear lava, which is not good. Because if I go into that lava, I'm most likely going to die. So I gotta be careful. That's why I stand back a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh. There's lava. So, another tip I have, if there's lava, just go back a little bit to like here, and then just start digging in a different direction. Like this direction. I usually just turn right after I find those. So, yeah. This video might end after like 30 minutes, or maybe when all my pickaxes break. I don't know. I'll decide in a little bit. Yeah, I guess we'll see. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. You know, maybe they will, maybe they won't. You know, maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know, guys. Excited for 4th of July because it's America's 250th. Except, yeah. So that's nice. It's kind of crazy that I'm living through that. And I'll probably make it to 300th celebration too. I'll be pretty old, but I'll probably make it still, which will be very nice. So there's lava right above this block. Jesus, why did I do that? Holy cow. Okay. I'm wondering, is this a massive lava lake? I guess it could be. I kind of want to explore it, but at the same time, don't want to die. So, how big is this exactly? I kind of want to see how big this lava lake is. I'm a little curious. I'm also a little nervous, but I should be able to tangle any problems that I face, hopefully. Because this seems like a very big lava lake. I can hear it. It's coming from above. There's lava right. There wasn't lava right there. It was a bit further down. Like 391, 392. Okay, I guess we'll try and go to those coordinates. 391, 392. It does. This is a pretty big lava lake. Dang. It's actually kind of crazy. Ooh, more redstone. This is a pretty big lava lake. I don't know, should I risk it, guys? I think I'm gonna risk it a little while. I'm gonna cover up this. And I'm gonna wait for this to drain, and I'm gonna collect that iron right there. I'm probably just not gonna use more than like 30 torches, however, so I don't get too low on those. We'll see. Alright. Yeah. That cave looks like it could have diamonds, but I don't know. It could be kind of risky. guess we'll just have to see, guys. I don't know. Being a little risky. I'd also recommend is try and sleep if you can, unless, because phantoms will spawn, and I've died to phantoms before because they're so annoying. I mean, they're crazy annoying. Where's this lead? I used to think that this glow lichen was diamonds, but it's not diamonds, unfortunately. It looks like that leads into another cave section. Not gonna lie, I don't really want to explore that right now, so I'm just gonna collect up this iron, and I'm gonna make my way out of here and back into the strip mine. Oh, guys, this is an iron vein because look, I have a raw block of iron, which means yeah, it can be made into 9 iron if you just go here. Crazy, right? Yeah, it's something. That's how you save an inventory slot. You can make this iron ore into raw iron ore blocks, and that can help you because you can save inventory slots in case your inventory is almost full. This is also really good having a lava here because it allows me to throw out a bunch of blocks that I wouldn't otherwise need that are just cluttering up my inventory. So yeah, so we're just gonna throw out some stacks probably. Like that. I'm gonna go ahead and mine up this gold over here. Okay, I think it's just a 1 vein. I don't really want to check to see if there's more. Guys, okay, so yeah, I think we should just make our way back out of here after we collect up this iron. And then, I don't know, I might start another strip mine because for some reason I can't seem to find my way out of here. I mean, I can't seem to find, like, why I would not start another strip mine because if I turn another corner, it might just be lava. Yeah, I don't know if I want to risk that, so yeah, I guess I'll collect all the ores on the way back, but yeah. Getting kind of hungry. Just eat quick. Some gold right here. Please. Oh, I thought it was going to be an 8 vein, but it wasn't 8 vein, guys. That's okay. This video is like 18 minutes long. It's kind of long, honestly. But my other videos were like 30 minutes. So I'm going to try and do that for all of these. I don't know. Because, you know, I just don't want to make them too long, but I guess we'll see. I might have to record another episode down here, guys. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I'll just make this one like an extra long one. I don't know. We'll see once the video comes out. Alright. Let's just go back. Sprinting. More redstone. That's great. Keep that. Yeah, so yeah, I think I might just block this up here and start going either left or right. What do we think? 50-50? Hey Siri, flip a coin. Oh yeah, that's right, I have Siri disabled. My bad, guys, my bad. I think I'm just gonna go right. Because right is always right. No, I don't know. I'm just going to. My back is kind of killing me. Forgot to put the blanket behind me like I usually do, which would make my back feel great. But it's not feel great. But that's okay. That's fine. I'll do that eventually. Well, yep. Actually, maybe in episode 4 we'll try to get mending. Try to get mending and like efficiency 3 or efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe so that we can come back down here and strip mine for diamonds even faster. And then maybe we'll try to get fortune 3 too so that we can get even more diamonds. Yeah, that might actually be the strat. If we don't find anything in like 30 minutes, I think I'm gonna go back up and then yeah, maybe try and get enchantments in the next episode for fortune 3 and efficiency 3 or efficiency 4, and then come back down here and strip mine and find a lot more diamonds, and then explore that trial chambers. I think that's the goal. This video is going to end right around probably 30 minutes. At around 28 minutes, I think I'm going to start going back up, and then once I make it back to the surface, the episode's going to be over, so... Yeah, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pickaxes left right now. That's crazy, I said it, and then it came true. Yeah, I'm just crazy like that. Hopefully that can happen. But what we're also going to need is more iron, because to make an anvil to enchant those things. So maybe in the next episode we'll strip mine for some iron, and then once we find that, we'll go back up and get a Fletcher and mine a bunch of do a bunch of sticks that we can trade them for emeralds, so we can get a bunch of enchantment books, and maybe we'll get an enchantment table. You know, I like planning ahead. This is all in the far future, but yeah, I mean, it could still happen. So hopefully it does happen. Hopefully we make it to day 100. My record is 101. Oh, let's go! We found diamonds. Let's go. That's great. I was wondering if we were actually going to find any. We did find some. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh! It's more than 2. I think it's 3. It is 3. Okay, so we have 8 diamonds now, and we're doing pretty well. Not gonna lie, we are doing very well. Just chilling, relaxing, you know. Wish I could be relaxing more, but my back is so dead. It's crazy, my back is literally dying. So, hold up, guys. I'm gonna move this behind my back so it doesn't progressively die while I'm playing this game, because that feels so much better. It's been progressively dying, so yeah. Alright, we're at 23 minutes, so yeah, let's just keep showing. Yeah, it's great that we finally found some diamonds. It's been a while. We have 8 diamonds. Our goal is to get like 30. Let me count. 24 for a set, and then we need 8 for those for tools. So we're actually gonna need 32 diamonds. So yeah, what? More diamonds, guys. What? The luck is starting to become real. Is it an 8 vein? Oh my god, it's an 8 vein. Guys, this is insane. It was an 8 vein. This is insane. It was an 8 vein. I'm rapping, I'm stacking, I'm making it happen. Sorry, I'm so cringy, but that was kind of aura. You have to admit, that was kind of aura when I was saying that. You know, actually, maybe we'll make this video like 35, 40 minutes long until we get at least enough diamonds for full diamond armor. And then in the next video, we'll probably come back down here, try and get 3 more diamonds, and then make a diamond pickaxe. Or actually, yeah, back in the next video, we'll probably come back down here and try and get more diamonds. 8 more diamonds to make all the armor that we need. So, yeah. That's going to be cool. It's nice that we found an 8 vein, though. That really helped. It's crazy that I found that. It's like my luck cannot be evenly spread out. It's like if I find a little bit of diamonds or find a lot. I can't just have, like, medium luck, like, just finding diamonds pretty consistently, but that's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, I guess. Yep. And we just hit day 6. If you look right there in the day counter, it says days played 5. But that's not for me. That's not what I interpret it as, because you start on day 1, and then the game says you start on day 0. So it's day 6 right now, even though that says day 5. It's day 6, according to me. If you don't agree, then you have your opinion. But yeah, for me, yeah, I think it's just day 5. I mean, day 6. I don't know. As I mentioned in the first episode, my brain stops functioning for short periods of time sometimes, and I think I just had like a brain fart right there. So yeah, I think maybe that's what happened. It's not good, but yeah. So I think that's what happened. I can't believe we got an 8 thing now. It's still crazy. Okay, we have 6 more pickaxes left, and then we're gonna have to go back up. And we're gonna have to just relax. And hopefully eventually, after we get full diamond, we'll have to come back down here. Actually, yeah, we'll come back down, get more iron for an anvil, and for enough iron pickaxes so that we can strip mine using iron pickaxes instead of stone pickaxes, because it'll make it go by faster. And once we have all those diamonds, then we will be pretty set, and then we'll just start getting enchantments, I guess. I guess that's the strategy that we're gonna follow. So it's very dark. Let's put some other torch. I think that's the strategy we're gonna follow, guys. So yeah. Keep strip mining, yeah. Anyway. My foot is falling asleep. It's actually very annoying that my foot is falling asleep. But it is falling asleep. So I don't really like that, honestly, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying that it fell. It always chooses to fall asleep. It's so annoying, but it's just a part of life, and I guess I just gotta deal with it. So. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep strip mining until we get enough diamonds to make full diamonds, probably. That might be in this video, I don't know. There's only so much I can take. I mean, strip mining gets so boring. It really gets very boring, but... Oh. Must be a cave. I think once I have full diamond armor, I might just start looking in caves, because big caves, usually tend to have more diamonds, so you can get them faster. Where did I hear that zombie? Let me turn the volume. They're definitely above me. Oh, I found redstone. That's actually very lucky. It feels like they're directly above me. I could be wrong. Feels like they're above me. I don't know, guys. I mean, maybe. They're definitely above me. I'm gonna try digging up and see what I can find. On redstone. I like redstone, but... Jesus, but it's not allowing me to dig up. Can I dig up, please? Please? Let's see if I can find it. Is that lava here? Gotta be getting close. Gotta be getting close. This is like nowhere. Where is this cave? I can hear them still. They've gotta be alive. I found more redstone. So I can find redstone, but I can't find diamonds. It's definitely getting warmer. Come on. Gotta be close, right? More redstone! What is happening? How am I finding so much redstone? I'm not even sure. I'm not even an expert on what is happening. I can hear them. It's very annoying. Come on. I swear I can hear them. Am I going too far to... Oh, I'm not. That was a little risky. It's okay. Holy sh... Jesus. I'm just gonna wait until I hear that. I don't want to risk it. Seems very risky to me. But I was able to find it, so that's nice at least. I can't believe how much redstone I'm finding somehow. Like, 1 redstone vein, 2 redstone vein, 3 redstone vein, 4 redstone vein. It's insane. Okay, I'm back up to 4. Please tell me I brought more food. More redstone. Actually, that might be another, just the one that I found before, but Jesus, the amount of redstone. It's crazy. Alright, let's see what's around this corner. More redstone. Holy, bro. Uh-oh. Okay, exploded. Fine. Another redstone vein? I'll go this way first. Where does this lead? This might just lead nowhere. Yep, it does lead nowhere. Hey, that's great. I would love to see it. I'm just gonna go this way now, I guess. Is that skeleton? No, it's a full gold, almost full gold armor. Damn, that guy just would not die. Holy. Thank you. Okay. Another iron vein? Jeez. This looks like a very big cave. Maybe we'll explore it in the next episode if we find enough diamonds. More iron, hey. It's actually great. This is actually enough for an anvil. We don't have to go straight mining this, but we can probably just make it. Just make an anvil. To put enchants on our stuff. So that's amazing, actually. It's great for everything. Yeah. I think we're gonna need more torches to explore this in the next video. I think I'm gonna make this video like 40 minutes. So it's gonna be like maybe 10 more minutes long. Maybe 5 more minutes long. Yeah. And then we'll go back up in the next episode. Holy overpowered. Oh my! That's actually insanely good. That's... Oh, serious? My sword broke. That's crazy that we found a mob spawner. I probably will in the meantime. You guys might hear the sound of my iPad. maybe next episode, but later when I make an XP farm. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. An enchanted golden apple was in the... Do you guys see this? I don't know if you can actually see this. Look at that. I found an enchanted golden apple in a mob spawner. Literally in a mob spawner in this random cave. I found a notch-apple. What? Look at how OP this is. I found a notch-apple inside of a zombie spawner. Like, inside of a chest in a mob spawner room. What? That's actually insanely lucky. What is my luck, guys? I mean, wow. Jesus. Well, now I can't die because I have a notch apple. I'm going to put this in my inventory just in case. I know I probably shouldn't eat it because notch apples are kind of rare. So, I mean, the only reasonable structure to find them in is an ancient city. But even then, the warden is very dangerous. So, what the hell? Actually, okay. This seed. Dude, what? Holy cow. Another mob spawner? Next to the other one? And it's also a zombie spawner. What are the actual chances of that? What the heck? I am actually in shock. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take it. I am actually in shock. Do you know how rare this is? This is literally so rare. The chance of this happening is insane. Like, if we go over here, maybe like 100 blocks, you see what we find over here? A mob spawner. And then if we go all the way back over here, look at what we find. Another mob spawner. What are the chances of that? That must be insanely rare. And we found a notch apple inside of that mob spawner, the first one. What? Guys, this is unbelievable. If I tell you this is unbelievable, it's insane. It's so ridiculous. What? I mean, the chances on finding that are literally so low and so insanely low that it's crazy that I was able to find that. What? So, to recap, I found an 8 vein of diamonds. I found 2 mob spawners. That is a very big cave. That looks very dangerous to explore in. I might just go strip mining for now, but I'll probably come back to this cave eventually. But to recap, I found an 8 vein of diamonds, a mob spawner just over here. Actually, no, a mob spawner, 8 vein of diamonds, a notch apple from a mob spawner right here, and then over here, like 100 blocks away from that mob spawner, is another mob spawner. Like one right here, another mob spawner. Like that, the chances of that are insanely low. Dude, what? Holy cow, that's insane. I'm gonna go back up to the surface to make more torches and repair my iron sword, and probably get an enchanted diamond pickaxe. Can't believe we found a notch apple. Can't believe we found a notch apple, an enchanted golden apple in that mob spawner, and a double mob spawner, and an 8 vein of diamonds, all in the same episode. This is like the best episode I've ever filmed. Like, what? That's, the chances of that are insanely low. A double mob spawner? Like, what? That's actually unheard of, probably. Like, the chances of that are so astronomically low. But, yeah, so guys, this hardcore world is insane. I really hope I don't lose it, because it's crazy how rare this is. So yeah, I'm just going to go back up to the surface, gonna end the video, and then I'm gonna, in the next video, I'm gonna go enchant, some diamond stuff. I'm gonna enchant a diamond pickaxe with, hopefully, some form of efficiency and mending. We're gonna come back down here, we're gonna strip mine for more diamonds until we have full diamond armor and tools, and then we're gonna go explore that cave more, find more diamonds, and we're just going to enchant our stuff. I think that's what we're going to do for our next episode. But this was a wild episode. And I forgot, in the last episode, so to recap, we find a village in episode 1 and a ruin portal, and below that, below the village, we found a trial chambers, and like a couple hundred blocks in that direction, we find a mob spawner and another mob spawner, and that mob spawner has an enchanted golden apple inside. The first one had an enchanted golden apple inside. That is ridiculous. Dude, once my friend watches this, which he probably might, he's going to be so shocked by what I find. I mean, he's going to be speechless, and I would also be speechless if I were in his position, because the chances of finding that are so crazy low that and the chances of having an enchanted golden apple in that are so low. I mean, that's insane. But I'm only going to spoil the notch apple. I'm not going to spoil the fact that I found it in a mob spawner or that 8 vein of diamonds. I'm not going to spoil that for my friend. I'm only going to say I found a notch apple. So, die. I'm not losing this world. That is not happening. Nope. I'm going to go inside this house right over here. I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to end the video. Jesus. Wait, can't they break down doors? No. Guys, watch out. No! Don't do that. No! Uh-oh. Oh my god! An enchanted zombie with an iron enchanted sword. What? If he hits me, I might die. Careful. Holy... What is... Jesus. So, to recap the entire insanity of this episode, we go strip mining. First off, last episode, we find a trial chambers. We find an enchanted golden apple. Yes, you heard me right. An enchanted golden apple in a chest in a mob spawner. And we find 2 mob spawners, and then once we get back up to the surface after finding an 8 vein of diamonds, we find a zombie, an enchanted iron zombie. I mean, a full enchanted gold zombie with an iron enchanted sword after finding a notch apple and a double spawner and an 8 vein of diamonds. This has been an actually insane episode, guys. Next episode, we are going to be stacked, hopefully, and hopefully we don't die, because this is an insane world. With that, once we log out, once it says saving worlds, let's see. Actually, I'm not going to tell him about the notch apple. I'm just going to tell him about, the diamonds, and we'll have him find out for himself. My friend, he's going to be insanely shocked. Thank you all for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye, guys.